Hi, I am Hong Shik Chan, the Managing Director of HK Motorsport. The sole supplier of Hankook Motorsport tire in Malaysia. We HK Motorsport started to have the partnership with MSF from 2017, which is last year, and this year we are still continuing, and we are very happy with MSF series performance. To MSF only, every year we supply 4,000 to 5,000 pieces of tires. How many is 4,000 to 5,000 pieces? This storage, the capacity is about 2,000 pieces, which means only the tires for MSF series per year annually, it will be double or 2.5 times of the tire capacity of this storage. RS4, which is this tire, at the punk circuit, averagely depending on the car, but averagely 2 seconds lap time has been improved, which is quite a big. And also on the public roadside, the wet performance 15% more improved comparing to RS3, which is the old model. Many of the racing drivers, they told me the grip level of RS4 is completely different from grip level of RS3. At the corner, the cornering speed, they can feel, they can go a lot more, they can try a lot more, so it's very challenging. They haven't found the limit of the grip level yet. We are very, very happy with the partnership with MSF, and we are sure that we can have a lot bigger picture together with MSF. And we are actually already talking about something new, and the partnership between Hankook Tires and MSF will be getting stronger. Hankook Tire and MSF, we are contributing into Malaysian grassroots motorsport. I hope you all can enjoy our contribution into the industry, and I hope you enjoy the motorsports. Please you come and enjoy MSF with Hankook Tires.
Untuk kategori Saga Cup ni dia terjimat lah. So untuk yang baru-baru mula nak race macam saya, boleh gunakan Saga Cup sebagai platform yang bagus. Spek kereta macam yang ikut regulation MSF lah. So cc tak lebih 1500 cc. Display depan belakang kena standard, carburetor standard, distributor kena standard. Wheel arch pun tak boleh yang ada bulat, kena ikut spek standard punya wheel arch. Cam dibenarkan, cuma gearbox kita tak boleh buat ratio, tapi final drive boleh tukar. Tapi macam saya, gearbox standard, final drive semua standard, piston pun piston standard lagi. So sekarang ni cuma modification kat kereta ni cuma port polish head dengan racing cam, tune carburetor sikit lah. Interior dia tak macam kereta street, semua boleh pakai single seat, tak macam Sika kena pakai kiri kanan. So yang ni Saga Cup boleh pakai sebelah je. Lepas tu dashboard semua standard, dashboard asal. Konsol gear shift cover, roll cage 6 point. Roll cage ni daripada model Mirage untuk body Satria. Saya mod sikit untuk dia ngam dengan body Saga lah. Tambah ni saya impact bar. Saya kategori Saga Cup casual. Masa round 1 dapat clock 304. Mungkin boleh laju sikit tapi kena improve driver lah. Jumpa anda di MSF Racing.
Round 2. Fight! Round 1.
I was caught in the middle of a lightning attack. I was round and I knew there was no turning back. Sound of the drums beating in my heart. The thunder of guns tore me apart.
Round 1.
You've been
Fight!
thunder shock. We've had some girls, yeah, some strippers who gave a good time. Broke all the rules, laid on the floor. Yeah, they blew the lines. Always shaking out the nails. Could I come down, please? Yeah, the ladies were too kind. You've been thunderstruck.
Okay, so we are with Fat Boy, Tilak Sharma, and he's on top of the world because minggu lepas, as we know, MSF Round 2. This car did 2 minutes and 19 seconds, bro. So, Tilak, macho bagi tahu sikit lah. I mean, what spec did you all build this car and how was the run last weekend?
It was a good run. So this engine is based on a Evo 3. So the CC is a D-stroke 2.2. Other than that, it has Calvert cams, bicycle pistons, Manly rods. That's all about it.
So nampaknya dia tak nak bagi tahu secret Kita tanya sikit lah. What boost level did you run during the race the other day?
We actually ran 1 bar.
Baru 1 bar?
Yeah, 1 bar.
Okay.
Occasionally 1.6 bar.
Occasionally 1.6 bar. So that means there's adjustable boost inside the car for the driver?
Yeah, for sure.
Driver siapa hari tu Alif Hamdan. Oh, I see. So Alif, I have experience with him. Dia dulu pun my co-driver juga in the E30 and the A45. What sort of feedback did he give? Do you think he can take more power with this car?
I'm sure he can do a better time. He said this is just a beginning. We'll do some testing and hopefully we improve the time.
How about the chassis? There was before the race, in fact late last year, banyak rumours pasal kereta ni. Ada orang nampak dekat Saidi lah apalah. Tell us about this, bro.
This we have Mr. Saidi. So he's the main person who designed the chassis setup. So this mounts, absorber mount.
Hey, good morning and welcome to MSF Racing 2018. This is round 3. It's the 8th of July and we are currently live for the first time in Sepang Circuit. We're just finishing qualifying for the F4 Southeast Asia. They've just done their qualifying. As you can see, the track is wet. It has been raining on and off ever since about 9:30, and it's been very, very tricky for the teams. They've gone out in the rain, and then halfway through it started to dry up, and then now it's starting to rain again. So right after this, we have Saga Cup. Their qualifying session starts in 5 minutes. As soon as all the F4 cars have come in, the Saga Cup cars are going to go out. Saga Cup, as you know, fantastic. We have 60 cars today. Amazing to watch. Everyone runs almost the same specifications, same tires and everything, and it's all down to the driver and how aggressive they are, okay? As you can see, this is it. Yeah, these are the Formula 4 Southeast Asia drivers and cars. They're just coming in, all right? And as soon as they're all in, we will start Saga Cup qualifying. So we have, after this, 30 minutes of Saga Cup qualifying, and then 30 minutes, get this, race car open. So race car, Race car is the open category for MSF. That's where we allow all sorts of modifications. They run full-on semi-slick tires and their speeds are phenomenal. All right, so I don't have much left to say here. I think we can cut over to Zarin. He's up in the main conti, and let's see what he has to say, building us up to the qualifying for Saga Cup. Okay, so we are with Fat Boy, Tilak Sharma, and he's on top of the world because minggu lepas, as we know, MSF Round 2. This car did 2 minutes and 19 seconds, bro. So, Tilak, macho bagi tahu sikit lah. I mean, what spec did you all build this car and how was the run last weekend?
It was a good run. So this engine is based on a Evo 3. So the CC is a D-stroke 2.2. Other than that, it has Calvert cams, bicycle pistons, Manly rods. That's all about it.
So nampaknya dia tak nak bagi tahu secret Okay, tanya sikit lah. What boost level did you run during the race the other day?
We actually ran 1 bar.
Baru 1 bar?
Yeah, 1 bar. And
okay.
occasionally 1.6 bar.
Occasionally 1.6 bar. So that means there's adjustable boost inside the car for the driver?
Yeah, for sure.
Driver siapa hari tu
Alif
Hamdan. Oh, I see. So Alif, I have experience with him. Dia dulu pun my co-driver juga in the E30 and the A45. What sort of feedback did he give? Do you think he can take more power with this car?
I'm sure he can do a better time. He said this is just a beginning. We'll do some testing and hopefully we improve the time.
How about the chassis? There was before the race, in fact late last year, banyak rumours pasal kereta ni. Ada orang nampak dekat Saidi lah apalah. Tell us about this, bro.
This we have Mr. Saidi. So he is the main person who designed the chassis setup. So this.
Okey, terima kasih hadirnya kali sahabat saya. Assalamualaikum, nama saya Muhammad Zaharin. Buat pertama kalinya MSF ke udara secara langsung di Lita Antarabangsa Sepang. Seperti yang tadi ada yang beritahu, untuk qualifying group 3 ini adalah kategori Saga Cup. Saga Cup ni terbahagi pada 3, Saga Cup Casual, Saga Cup Advance dan juga Saga Cup Pro. Kita terangkan sedikit apa perbezaan untuk kategori-kategori ini. Saga Cup Casual ini adalah pada mereka yang pertama kali untuk menyertai perlumbaan, dan juga mereka punya agak sedikit bajet yang agak ketat atau tight seperti orang kata. Bagi kategori Saga Cup Advance pula, mereka yang sudah mempunyai keberanian atau pengalaman yang mula menambah dan juga mungkin ada bajet yang lebih, mereka mula bergerak untuk kategori Saga Cup Advance. Bagi kategori Saga Cup Pro pula, merupakan siri kategori di mana di sinilah himpunnya kebanyakannya pelumba-pelumba berpengalaman di Malaysia sebagai
top driver lah ya.
Ya, top driver sebagai contohnya Fazil Alang, kita ada Damian, kita ada Vikram, Ahmad Fazri.
Dulu ada Boy Wong, Kifli Osman.
Ya, kita ada Boy Wong, Kifli Osman.
Farid, Tengku Jan. So looks like all the top drivers have been participating in Saga Cup, MSF Saga Cup at some point in their life ya.
Ya, betul. Untuk kata anda juga, jangan sesekali memperkecilkan kepatasan Saga Cup. Untuk kata anda, Saga Cup pernah mencatatkan cacatan masa 2 minit 49 saat. Adalah satu catatan yang sangat-sangat luar biasa. Hampir mempunyai cacatan masa kategori enjin-enjin yang bersifat baru, bersifat moden dan lebih berkuasa pada mereka.
The secret to Saga Cup sebenarnya is all about the setup. Yeah, the car's power. In terms of horsepower, the average is about 100 horse, 105 kan?
Betul.
But you know, gear ratio, suspension, especially suspension setting, that makes a big difference to the Saga Cup lap times.
Ya, Saga Cup sebenarnya dia punya orang kata apa, dia punya skill dia atau dia punya key point dia adalah handling. Jika handling yang sangat tepat, jika driver boleh drive dengan secara lebih agresif, ya, catatan masa 2 minit 49 saat adalah satu catatan masa yang luar biasa. Dan secara average-nya, kebanyakannya telah mencatatkan catatan masa 2 minit 50 saat atau 51 saat lah.
Okay, so Zarin, how many total Saga Cup cars do we have racing today? It's about 60 kan? Lebih kurang 60?
Lebih kurang 60. Sebagai contohnya, Saga Cup Casual, kita ada penyertaan sebanyak 36 buah kereta.
Ui, satu kategori je?
Yes. Untuk Saga Cup Advance pula, kita dapat penyertaan 19 buah kereta. Dan juga untuk Saga Cup Pro, kita telah mendapat penyertaan 10 buah kereta.
So that means total of 65 cars, 65 buah kereta.
Ya, Proton Saga 65 buah kereta.
Popular betul.
Ya,
okay, so
popular.
as we can see, the cars have come out from pit lane. Okay, diorang ada masa setengah jam untuk membuat qualifying lap. That means lap yang terpantas. So practice and qualifying in MSF berbeza sedikit daripada mungkin apa yang kamu biasa tengok di F1. And the first 10 minutes, 10 minit yang pertama dalam sesi pelatihan ini will not be timed. Okay, to give all the drivers masa untuk familiarize dengan circuit and also their cars handling and performance. And then the second 20 minutes will be the time session. So the qualifying lap time will be based on the second 20 minutes. So as you can see ada timer, upper left corner tu, it says to go 25 minute 56 seconds. So when that timer drops to 20, we have a spinner 882.
Untuk kota anda semua sekarang ni, di Sepang ada sedikit hujan, so track agak basah, so ada apa dapat melihat bagaimana ada kereta terbabas. 882 Ismail bin Ibrahim telah terbabas tadi. Ya, jalan basah, so macam-macam boleh jadi dekat ketika anda melakukan qualifying. Sebab qualifying ni agak stres sebab anda cuba mendapatkan catatan masa yang terbaik untuk anda berada di kedudukan yang depan supaya selesa lah. Bayangkanlah 60 buah kereta, jika anda duduk ke belakang mungkin agak sukar sikit lah untuk menempatkan diri anda untuk menang lah macam kita.
So the cars look quite slow at the moment, and that's good. Itu maksud when they keluar daripada pit lane dalam keadaan begini, they are taking their time to familiarize untuk mensesuaikan dengan keadaan. Kalau terus nak keluar, terus hero lap, memang that's what will happen lah, you will spin out.
Ya, betul. So dalam masa yang sama juga, kebanyakan para peserta ni selepas 10 minit yang pertama, seperti ada yang cakap tadi, mereka akan masuk ke pit semula untuk mendapatkan setup dan mereka akan keluar dan membuat catatan masa yang terbaik lah.
Okay, so we have the first few cars already coming through on their first warm-up lap. Oh, who is this? Oh, Millennium. There's a Team Millennium Motorsport car. They have something like, wow, I think 12.
Ya, 12 kereta untuk kategori Saga Cup sahaja sebenarnya.
Satu pasukan sahaja ada 12 kereta. It's fantastic, the support and participation from Millennium and their friends. That's really good.
Tapi kalau kita nak cerita pasal Team Millennium yang Porto Saga, sebenarnya kita juga harus memberikan satu pujian yang sangat tinggi kerana Saga Cup, kemeriahan Saga Cup ini sebenarnya juga disumbangkan oleh sahabat-sahabat kita daripada negeri Johor.
Yes, satu hati.
Ya, satu hati, Malka sebagai contohnya. Dan kerana Saga Cup ni ketika dah lama dihentikan sebenarnya di Johor, di Pasir Gudang, track Pasir Gudang sebagai contohnya,
dia continue.
Masih lagi bermula dan masih lagi bersambung. Dan apabila MSF membuat kategori ini, ya, penyertaan daripada negeri Johor adalah boleh katakan majoriti.
I think some of the top driver Saga ni memang daripada Johor kan?
Ya, betul.
Tan Chow Wei,
yap.
Samson, Bowie of course.
Ya, Bowie kalau nak cerita sebenarnya adalah pelumba wanita yang berentak dalam kategori Saga Cup Pro sebenarnya.
Okay, I want to talk a bit about Vikram, car number 106. Last round, kind of like under the radar. Before this memang dia dah perform jugalah, but
betul.
Last round memang flying, and they did a 250, I think 250 to 51 lap time, and they won by a significant margin. Where did they come from, Zarin?
Diorang ni sebenarnya datang daripada Selangor. Dan diorang yang daripada sumber-sumber rasmi, sumber-sumber kesihatan yang kita dapat di Sunway.
Di Sunway
Di Sunway, ya.
Sunway ni capital dia lah for motorsport di Malaysia.
Motorsport je. Memang kira pusat motorsport lah. So Vikram set up di Sunway dan juga set up carburetor dia juga di Sunway, dan saya dapat maklumat daripada juga seorang otai perlumbaan yang di track Batu Tiga, iaitu Pak Latif. Mungkin pada siapa yang lama dalam motorsport mungkin kenal itu Pak Latif.
Okay, we got some lap times have started to come in. Okay, so the cars, as you can see, still feeling their way through the circuit. We get a lot of movement.
Ya, sebenarnya mereka masih lagi mencari rentak, dan saya yakin sebentar lagi mereka akan masuk ke dalam pit untuk mendapatkan setup yang terbaik. Ya, track masih lagi dalam keadaan basah dan licin. Yasir, kereta nombor 882 sekali lagi Ismail Ibrahim terbabas. Kita tak boleh ketahukan mereka, mungkin sebenarnya mereka tengah
It's the same corner, Zarin?
Turn
6.
Yap, turn 6. Sebenarnya mereka tengah cuba maksimum lah sebenarnya. So untuk mendapatkan setup yang terbaik, so dia akan masuk lagi ke pit untuk mendapatkan setup yang terbaik. Okey, kita telah mendapat sedikit timing daripada Damian. Catatan masa 3 minit 19 saat sekarang ini. Masih lagi perlahan sebenarnya. Sebenarnya mereka masih lagi mencari rentak dan juga setup. So kita akan tunggu. Oh, kita telah diberi maklumat ada setengah corner telah mula kering seperti ada anda tengok sekarang ni di selekor keempat kita bagi turn 4. Track sudah mulai kering sedikit. Mungkin kita akan lihat catatan masa yang lebih pantas. Dan masih lagi ada beberapa corner yang basah. Ni sekarang kereta nombor 299 Ahmad Jas daripada Kelang, Meru Speed sebenarnya. Sedang melalui di turn 9.
Dia casual
Casual, saya agak kat casual ya. Untuk kata sejarah ni 299 Ahmad Jas dan juga daripada Meru Speed ni telah memiliki tempat pertama. So dia juga merupakan ada salah satu contender championship.
Okay, there we have 116 at Samson, the yellow Proton Saga Samson from Team Anga Johor.
Ya.
Exiting turn 2, heading towards turn 3. We should see him coming to the screens sekejap lagi. Tu dia. So Samson is in the pro category. So we should see his speed will be faster, significantly faster than the others.
Ya, boleh tengok.
Cuba tengok lining dia, cara dia buat corner. Okay.
Fantastic.
So we can see it looks slow, but coming into turn 4, some of the cars are locking up their tyres as it gets slippery. Okay, let's follow Samson, the yellow car.
Car number 116, ya betul.
Still following Samson, car 116. This is turn 7-8. Okay, we've lost him again. Oh, we have a spinner, the exit turn 8, and Samson has just passed him. This is great. So as mentioned, when we get to lock onto a pro driver, we see how he cuts through the traffic, coming into turn 9. Pro drivers memang very smooth. Oh, we have a spinner ni, 731. Nombor dia tak ada. Tak apalah. Bonnet terbuka 377.
377.
That's not good. I think that's a Millennium car, warna oranye.
Millennium kalau nak tahu kalau dia kalau oranye lah, semua tim ni semua kalau oranye.
This kind of thing should not be happening.
Ni rasa aspek keselamatan, sepatutnya mereka akan wajib terus masuk ke dalam pit untuk membetulkan bonet mereka.
Well, because we're talking about, a lot of these are also novice racers, Zarin. So preparation of the car sometimes only cuak, don't keluar basket. They're not so used to. So sebelum dong keluar track kadang lupa pula nak check bonnet tu dah tutup ke belum.
Atau bahasa muda ada gelabah lah, suspend. Atau orang cakap kancong. Ini ada gelabah tak tentu pasal lah. So diorang lupa aspek-aspek macam ni kan. Benda-benda kecil ni kadang. Ini aja dia pada kereta nombor 337 ni dari tim Millennium.
Alright, so looking again at the upper left, it says to go 17 minutes. So that means we have now started official qualifying. Okay, we're tracking the lap times from here onwards.
Okay, kereta nombor 55 daripada Akendo VMS Work Racing Team.
Currently fastest, 3:16.
Ya.
3 minutes 16. Ada car number 1, that's Jane Chia.
Dia
one of the lady drivers.
Bukan dia drifter juga.
Drifter juga, but I guess now she's trying to expand to a new discipline.
Okay, explore new discipline lah kan cerita dia.
Okay, so first overall, currently car number 55, Ascendo VMS Works Racing Team, 3 minutes 18.0. Second position, car number 310, Seng Motorsports, Seng daripada Johor. Both of these are from Saga Advanced category, also 3 minutes 18. Damien Dillenberg, currently third. Damien Dillenberg, very experienced driver. He's in pro. He's third fastest overall at the moment, 3 minutes 19. Behind him, fourth position, car number 10, Loco. Alamak, ni apa? Faizri.
Ahmad Faizri, Loco Racing.
Ya, bukan buka gerai juga ke?
Buka gerai. Popular kedai dia dekat Taman Melawati.
The pasta one, right?
Yep,
so dia pun pro juga, and he's also on 319. Okay. There we are, 55. This is the fastest car at the moment.
55 daripada tim tadi tu kita sebut tu, driver adalah Muhammad Faizal bin Osman dan juga Azharin bin Abdul Latif. Agak mengu juga, tapi dah ada pintas lah. Ada 328 Damien.
Oh, so Damien has gone faster. Looks like the pro 3 minutes 17.8.
Oh, 1 saat. So kita boleh tengok sekarang ni ya, kita dapat maklumat sekarang track dah mula kering dan kita mula dapat melihat Saga Cup Pro mula mengorak langkah, mula semakin pantas untuk memburu masa terpantas ketika untuk sesi kelayakan ini.
Yeah, as the rain stops and the clouds go away, the track starts to dry up. Of course, we start to get more grip on the circuit. The cars can go faster and faster.
Menarik pasal Lita Sepang ni sebenarnya adalah selain Lita yang baru cantik, bila hujan dah stop, dia cepat kering. So kita kena tunggu sabar sikit lah, dalam 10-20 minit nanti kita akan tengok track akan lebih cepat kering.
Okay, we have movement. Different times are coming out now. What have we got? It's still Damien on top, yeah? Still Damien number 1, 328. Car number 328 with 3 minutes and 17. Tapi yang lain ni masih jauh lagi.
Ada yang dah mula masuk pit untuk mendapatkan setup yang terbaik.
Okay, so we're looking down towards turn 8 there, exit turn 8, heading towards turn 9. Siapa ni? 772.
Ahmad Tarmimi bin Tahang.
Orang baru ya?
Saga kat casual ya, orang baru.
New driver.
Yep.
So far, tiap-tiap round dapat at least 5-10 new drivers.
Ya,
new cars.
Ada yang kita dapat maklumat, tak tahu dah sempat masuk ke tidak untuk persidangan kali ini. Seorang pelumba yang boleh dikatakan sangat berumur, 60 tahun. Tapi sayangnya kereta tak sempat siap. Oh, dan cerita pasal pelumba, kita cerita sikit sejarah, sedikit background untuk Saga Cup Evans sebagai contohnya. Kita dapat pernyataan daripada Suresh Naidu, seorang cikgu sekolah. Dan sekarang ni dia pula boleh katakan sebagai antara penyandang kejuaraan. Oh, ada sedikit terbabas pada kereta nombor.
Skill.
Macam ada counter. Wow,
lagi sekali.
Cantik kontrol dia. Tak nak hal lah, tak berpusing. Okey, anda boleh lihat tadi ada kereta dah mula masuk ke pit untuk mendapatkan setup yang terbaik. Lagi sekali
882.
Ibrahim terbabas ya. Steven Tai, kereta nombor 353 terbabas.
Steven Tai ni lawyer kan?
Ya, lawyer.
Wow, lawyer pemain Saga bro.
Saga Cup fun, everyone can race. Siapa nak race, budget tak apa nak ada, Saga Cup lah kategori yang terbaik untuk anda.
Alright, so it's still Damien on top, fastest lap 317. With his movement, second fastest currently 599, Millennium Motorsports. Casual
pun dah
319.
Wow.
That means the track is getting faster.
Yep.
Okay, we're looking at 182 AT Racing, also putting in a good lap. Car number 182 AT Racing, they are currently fourth with a 320. Satu hati dah naik Zarin. Satu hati now third overall.
Satu hati ya, daripada Johor untuk betul anda semua.
3 minit 20 saat .4.
Ya, satu hati 188. Muhammad Aizat bin Muhammad Dali.
Aizat Dali.
Yep.
Dia memang fierce challenger. Very good driver Aizat Dali.
Betul. Tak ada nafi kan. Okey, untuk kedudukan secara overallnya nombor 5 263 AM Racing Syndicate daripada Ahmad Halil daripada Jalan Kebun, Selangor. Kita sama boleh cerita pasal tadi Suresh Naidu. Ya, Suresh Naidu sebagai seorang cikgu sekolah yang mengajar di Kolej Tuanku Jaafar. Punya hobi pelumba dan beliau menyertai siri perlombaan MSF Racing ini. Dan untuk kata anda, dia sekarang ini adalah penyandang kejuaraan untuk musim 2018. Tapi kejuaraan masih terbuka luas, macam-macam boleh jadi. Tapi sekarang ini dia memegang tahta kejuaraan lah masa sekarang. Okey, ada sedikit perubahan kedudukan. Kereta nombor 829 daripada Fazil Alang Foster telah mencatatkan catatan masa 3 minit 10 saat. laju, sangat-sangat laju. Ya, Fazil Alang, kalau siapa yang selalu mengerti dunia perlombaan, seorang pelumba yang sangat hebat, pengalaman berpuluh tahun dalam perlombaan, 20 tahun tak silap saya. Beliau juga merupakan tuan punya untuk sistem suspension Foster. Sistem suspension Foster ni dibangunkan secara oleh anak tempatan, itu beliau sendiri.
Okay, 377 spinner itu Sudanan. Sudanan is a pilot from India.
Oh, yes. India?
Yes, we have 2 Indian nationals racing today. There was even rumours at one point Karun Chandok pun mungkin akan datang.
Karun Chandok ni bukan F1
F1 dulu baru siap, yeah. But because they're satu gang, so these 2 drivers from India, they used to race Formula India a couple of years ago, satu gang dengan Karun, and they went back and they showed him some videos of MSF and he said, damn, this is awesome. So there is rumours that we might have Karun Chandok come down one fine day nantilah.
Hope so lah.
Hope so.
Okey, kereta nombor 263 daripada Saga Cup Advance. Wow, catatan masa 3 minit 14. Lebih pantas daripada kategori Saga Cup Pro. Saga Cup Pro masih lagi dikuasai sepenuhnya oleh Fazil Alang, kereta nombor 829. Catatan masa 3 minit 10 saat.
Wow. Yeah, that's Jane Chia. There we are, car number 1. Drifter. For a drifter to come into racing memang agak lain sikit. Yeah, the racing lines are different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Siapa tahu apa masuk? Kereta nombor 3, Rush Shivam.
Also Millennium, yeah.
Millennium.
Sepah kita Millennium ni lo Saga. Okay, this is a great camera angle because you can see the differences between the pros and the casual based on their racing line. Okay, kalau pro you will use all the road that you can daripada curb luar, you will brake as close as you can, and then you take the apex, and then you will exit out as far onto the exit curb as you can as well. You use all the roads so you can maintain the corner speed as high as you can. So it's a good shot dekat turn 4 tadi. You can really see the difference between the level of driving skills and experience.
Tapi Adit, boleh cerita sikit apa itu curb? Mungkin ramai yang tertanya, what is curb?
Curb yang merah putih tu kat tepi tu. Nampak macam flat, tapi sebenarnya dia menggerutu. Like, bila you langgar dia bunyi macam tu.
So steering gegar lah.
Yeah. So a good driver kan, you just touch the curb je, cium sikit on the way out kan. Kita tengok belakang siapa? Oliver. Sliding sikit.
Ini memang karakter biasa untuk
Saga.
Saga. Ya, Saga Cup. Setakat saya sliding mesti geli-geli ni normal lah.
The chassis technology of the Proton Sagas of course dates back to the late 70s, yeah. What was the name of the original car? It's some Mitsubishi. Yeah, which we then of course to Dr. Mahathir initiated the Malaysian automotive car project, and we have the Proton Saga. So these cars, remember, technology, this chassis technology dia daripada late 70s. Rear beam axle with swing arm, depan tu McPherson strut, very simple. Brake pun brake dalam Saga Cup ni standard brake tau.
Ya, dalam regulation tak dibenarkan upgrade sistem brake, so dia kena guna OEM brake. Oi, apa hal Rashivam tu? Straight.
Okay, nice shot, satu Hatika.
Yep, satu hati from Johor.
Okay, so Damien is falling back now, and car number 55, Ascendo VMS World Racing Team is back.
Ya, Muhammad Faizal Osman dengan Zahrin kembali
3.12
3 minit 12 2 saat di belakang Foster Fazil Alang 829. Siapa yang terbabas tu?
As you can see, Abang Marshall kita semua bekerja keras. Marshals work very hard to save the cars. Very dangerous situations.
Yang terbabas kereta 351 daripada Lester Neo Ziming. Saya dimaklumkan Lester Neo Ziming ni daripada Singapura sebenarnya.
Oh, Singapore.
Yep.
Wow.
Dan dia team manager dia mungkin team manager special sikit.
Tengku Jan.
Yes, Tengku Jan. Siapa tak kenal Tengku Jan? So dia diuruskan oleh tim Tengku Jan sendiri.
Okay, we have more movement on the top of the timing sheets. Oh.
Nice, 661 Moklis. Satu hati ya Johor.
Berat Johor memang macam tu.
Orang suka sliding
driver
ni.
skill dorang memang gila babi because they came from Pasir Gudang where it's just flat out all the way. Okay, so saying there's movement at the top of the timing here. So Fazil Alang is still leading. Car number 55 VMS World Racing Team masih second. Movement again. Sekarang we have 153 SRT Racing Team.
Mohanjit Singh
313.7.
Ini kalau tengok nama ni Hafiz Pembacuk. Ya, Pasir Gudang lagi.
Power.
Nasi Gudang memang terkenal lah dengan Saga. Diorang main Saga ni lama dah.
You can see proudly the Johor cars carry the Johor colours
Yap, JDT.
with JDT.
Yes, luaskan kuasamu.
Okay, so where's Vikram? We're expecting some magic from him after last round punya performance. Whoa, massive.
car
Car
number
25.
25.
Millennium juga ni.
Car number 25 Elwin Lim Liu Moon. Ya, daripada Millennium. Ya, betul.
Susah kau nak sebut.
Sorry.
Elvin. Yeah, alright. So actually, alright, the first best time is 3:10.9, yeah. Fazil Alang 829, car number 55. Second 3:12, car number 153 is third, SRT.
Ya, 106 Vikram. Ya, kita tunggu-tunggu sangat. Nah, dia dah mula tunjuk taring sikit.
Dah naik
Dah naik dah nombor 4 secara overall untuk
106. Yes, that's him. That's Vikram.
Yes.
We have Fuken Fast. Yeah, that's their team, yeah. Fuken Fast Racing Team. Saya tak mencarut. Drivers turun nama Fu.
Yeah.
Lagi turun nama Ken. So Fuken Fast Racing Team. They are 6th. Yeah, best time 3:14.
Ya, agak rapat jugalah untuk nombor 2 sehingga ke nombor 6 ni. Mereka agak rapat juga catatan masa mereka.
Okay, Zarin, I think Foster just went faster. Fazil Alang just went even faster.
Oh, 3 minit 7.533 saat. Ui, laju. Ya, ini namakan Pro.
He's 5 seconds ahead of the next guy.
Car nombor 55 Faizal Osman.
Gila, that's really fast.
Laju lah Fazil Alam ni.
But I can see the sun is coming out, yeah. That means the track will be starting to dry up. And slowly the cars will get faster and faster.
Yep. So sudah semestinya bila track dah mula kering, suhu mula naik, so track time pun akan mula naik.
Tu dia 55. Fazal Osman.
Ya, Fazal Osman 55.
Sendo VMS World Racing Team currently second fastest. Donny bukan pro kategori tau, they are advanced category.
Saya agak advance kategori tapi diorang boleh fight timing dengan kategori Saga Cup Pro. Boleh bersatu pujian yang agak hebat kepada mereka sebenarnya ni.
Alright, we have more movement. Third position now is 263 M Racing Syndicate.
Ahmad Mahalil.
Iya? Oh, Heidi tu. Possibly.
Ya, Ahmad Mahalil dengan Khaidi. Yap, betul.
Heidi tu memang much speed Saga racer dulu. About 15 years ago.
Oh. Okay.
Dia pun otak tak betul sikit tu. So in these slippery conditions, the best drivers are the ones that are a bit crazy, or like Fazil Alang, the smoothest lah. Yeah. Up, Damien is up again. Damien dah naik balik 309. So Damien dah rapatkan kedudukan.
Sebanyak 2 saat di belakang Foster sekarang ni, di belakang Fazil Alang.
So definitely the circuit is starting to get faster and faster. It keeps moving. Oh, best lah. Macam yang lumur kuda pula.
Okey, nombor 131 Malka Racing Saga Cup Pro Syaiful Zamri Masrib. Ya, daripada Johor telah orang kata dah tunjuk dia punya taring, dah mula mendapat rentak.
Okay, tinggal 2 minit saja lagi ya. 2 minit saja lagi. 2 more minutes left in this qualifying session for Group 3, which is the Saga Cup category. Okay, I'm going to try and break it down by subcategory now. So in the
Saga Cup Casual,
in the casual category, let's not forget casual lah. Currently leading in casual category is car number 477 Millennium Motorsports with 316. Right behind them, also 316, is Sing Motorsport, car number 920. And third position in casual is also Millennium Motorsports 599. So yeah, if you tengok the timing on the left there, position nombor 10, 477 tu casual tu.
Uish,
not bad lah.
Yalah, tapi macam ada yang cakap tadi, untuk track yang agak slippery ni, skill memang peranan penting lah selain daripada kuasa sesebuah jenis perlombaan tu lah.
Tinggal one more minute. Let's look at advance. Top of advance right now is car 55.
Ya, Faizal Osman 544 daripada One Soul Motorsport daripada Johor.
3 minute 12 ya, One Soul Motorsport.
Johor lagi.
Rapat, sangat rapat. 263 ya, amat-amat Halil dengan Khairi. Tapi ya ini yang sekurangnya bila kita ada saat ketika ini boleh tengok timing dia sangat rapat. Okay, boleh tak senang duduk lah. Tapi 555 ni wow laju 3 minit 10.
Okay, I just want to find out. There are some lady drivers. Other than Jane, we know that Chaka Jane is racing in car number 1.
Yep.
Bowie Chai races in Saga Cup as well, but she's not here today.
Yep.
We also have Samenda kan daripada Seng Motorsport in
Yeah.
casual. How is she doing, Samenda? She's on a great level. We'll hook up with her again later. Yeah, so there's at least 3 ladies in this category alone. Yeah, ada lagi. Okay, 713, that's Oliver.
Oliver Yong.
And behind him the blue car, itu Fu Ken Fast. Fu Ken Fast. Saya tak mencarut ya, nama dia memang Fu and Ken.
Fu Ken. Kena sebut betul. Fu Ken. Salah sebutkan lain jadi.
So time to go dah 0. So that brings an end to the qualifying session. So the drivers are expected to finish at last lap.
Ya, itu dia Fazil Alang, kaitan nombor 829. Tengok cara masuk corner dia lain macam.
Visually fast nampak pun laju tau. Lain macam. Ni taxi spec. Taxi spec. Ni
Saga
Seng
Cup
Motorsport
taxi.
ni.
Ya, Seng Motorsport 322.
Bukan Seng lah.
322. Tan Seng Lock.
Seng lah, yes. Ngam Motorsport. Orang Johor.
Yap.
Semua geng Johor. Okay, so nampaknya I think that's how we finish the qualifying for Saga Cup. The tricky wet conditions, providing a lot of entertainment, sliding spins, open bonnets. It has everything. Yeah, so at the top and fastest time is Fazil Alang from Forster with 306. Just half a second behind him. Wait,
Tremendous. Kita 186 satu hati motorsport pada Saga Cup Evans hanya 1 saat di belakang. 3 saat.
Something has changed. Okay, wait. I think the timing system is updating as they cross the line, so it's giving us the final times.
Okay.
We'll see what happens on the update.
Ya, bukaan track semakin kering. So catatan masa yang anda dapat tengokkan daripada 3 minit 20 now jadi 3 minit 4 saat. Bukaan track semakin kering. So kita akan berkemungkinan besar kita akan dapat melihat catatan masa yang lebih pantas untuk sesi kelayakan Group 4.
I'm curious where's Tan Chow Wei 522. Tan Chow Wei kan dulu superstar juga last year.
Champion. Tan Chow Wei champion untuk 2017.
Oh, currently ni 28th only 3 minutes 16. Oh, nampaknya something not performing lah ni.
Mungkin enjin sebu ke atau handling out, kita tengoklah. Mungkin ini hanya sesi kelayakan. Sesi perlumbaan sebenar mungkin akan mengubah segala-galanya. Sebab ada yang kebanyakannya ada yang akan jadi Superman. Pada last boleh jadi champion. Ini racing. So sesi kelayakan ni masih belum kita boleh katakan berkemungkinan orang-orang tertentu ni akan menjadi juara.
So as you can see the checkered flag waving with the red lights. That is a signal that session is over. We just wait for all the final times to come in. There we go. I think Zarin that this seems to almost be final. Yeah, so number 1 in the end is Fazil Alang, Pro number 2, 263. Wish.
Saga Cup Advance. Ini tak tahan ni.
Kaidi and Ahmad Mahalil.
Yeah.
And third 186 satu hati.
Yeah.
186 siapa?
186 Saga Cup
Advance.
Advance.
Azim Adali.
Yap. From Johor juga. Azim.
Fantastic. Damien is second in Pro but 4th overall. 328 ya. Car number 328, best time 308. So at the last minute Tan Chow Wei makes it. Tan Chow Wei is 3rd in Pro but 5th overall. So this will also be the starting positions of all the cars for the start kejap lagi. Okay, Saga Cup Race 1 starts at 1:30. Look, so don't go anywhere. Right after the cars come in, the Saga cars come in, the next session is race cars qualifying.
kategori tumpuan adalah race car kategori, dan yang paling menjadi tumpuan adalah kategori race car open. Kita akan ulas sebentar lagi selepas ini.
Okay, so I can see Sun based on the camera. Looking good. The Saga cars are coming in. Qualifying session is over. Okay, you can see that they're all turning into the pit area. That is called Parc Fermé. So all the cars are required to drive through Parc Fermé for a post-qualifying, what we call safety and regulation check. Yeah, nak pastikan, all the cars meet the requirements.
Kita kena pastikan
Tayar betul,
tayar yang betul, racing suit yang menepati peraturan, roll cage.
Racing suit pun ada yang tak ni ke, yang beza?
Pada round pertama ya ada yang cuba-cubalah, tapi kita berjaya tangkap. Dan sebab safety ni adalah satu benda yang sangat mustahak dalam perlumbaan ni. Dia dalam suasana ekstrim ni macam-macam kita kena tengok.
I think that's the difference. When you come to Sepang Circuit for a track day, you have a great time. Hey, I bawa kereta, I pakai seluar pendek dengan t-shirt je kan.
Yep.
But track day berbeza dengan racing. When you are racing, you have 50 other cars sebelah-sebelah.
Macam-macam boleh jadi ya. So, kalau kita tak jaga keselamatan kita dengan baik, tak ikut peraturan keselamatan yang telah ditetapkan oleh pihak penganjur, anda sebenarnya boleh katakan sedang menempah maut. Sebab perlumbaan adalah satu sukan yang sangat ekstrim. Saya sebut 3 kali tu, sangat ekstrim sebab bukan main-main. Okay, sekarang ni anda dapat melihat mereka sedang beratur untuk masuk ke Parc Fermé untuk cek. Seperti ada yang cakap tadi, untuk cek apa yang patutlah, especially dari sudut keselamatan.
So what's happening in the foreground, up front, at the pit exit there, where the Hankook flags are? Yeah, all MSF cars use Hankook tires, of course. Hankook Motorsport is our main tire supplier, one and only.
Yep, tire rasmi.
Tire rasmi. So the race cars run a combination of semi-slicks and UHP tires. That's the Z221, Venter Z221, as well as the brand new RS4.
Yep, RS4.
Those are on the race cars. But the Sagas that you see at the back there, they run the Hankook V12 Evo 2. That's a one level down. It's a sport performance tire, but you've seen how well the Sagas take the corners with the tires, so those are good tires. So at the front we have the race cars category lining up, preparing for their outlap before they hit the track for their qualifying session. I'm not sure if you noticed just now, there was very quietly coming off its pits was a blue and white Lancer Evolution.
Oh, nak saya cerita sikit tak siapa tu Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9?
Tunggu dulu.
Okay, tapi kita cerita
We
sikit.
hold the excitement.
Kita cerita sikit berkenaan kategori race car ni. Kategori race car ni terbahagi kepada 3, iaitu race car 1.6, race car 1.8 dan juga race car open. Race car 1.6 ni melibatkan kereta-kereta Proton Satriano dan seangkatannya. Untuk kategori race car 1.8, mereka yang menggunakan enjin berkapasiti maksimum 1900 cc. Dalam kategori ini agak menarik sebab kita ada mereka yang menggunakan kereta per 2 kancil turbo. Jangan pandang rendah. Nanti kita cerita siapa yang pantas, yang mampu menggugat maruah ego dalam kategori race car 1.8. Dan juga untuk race car open adalah kategori di mana orang katakan di sinilah berhimpunnya para tuner terbaik di Malaysia, engine builder yang terbaik di Malaysia, dan mereka yang mempunyai modal yang sangat besar, dan mereka memberikan segala-galanya untuk menjadi yang terpantas, terhebat di Lita Sepang, di Malaysia Street Festival, dan saya boleh katakan untuk menjadi yang terpantas dan terhebat di Malaysia secara amnya.
Okay, so assuming that there's no incidents on the circuit, of which we have no real idea at this point, let's ask race control.
Okay, sebentar lagi kita akan sambung selepas ini. So,
but Group 4 qualifying has just started. We have the green light for Group 4 qualifying and they're out.
Okay, now Group 4, kategori grup yang amat dinantikan.
There we go. That's the white and blue Lens Evolution we're talking about. A bit more info on that later. Yeah, it looks fantastic. And a white body, dude. Yeah.
Wild Palms Corridor Racing.
Check out the text. Betul-betul lah. You see some interesting looking writing on the car. And
Tengok
you
betul-betul.
notice that it's not in Malay. It's not in English.
Yeah, tengok betul-betul dari mana dia datang.
So they've just exited the pit lane. This is their warm-up lap.
Ya, warm-up lap yang anda lihat sekarang Proto Satra Neo nombor 9 Desmond Yee daripada N1 Racing dalam kategori race car 1.6.
Desmond Yee races this car in MCS as well, Major Championship Series. Yeah.
Tengok
run
Pam
by-
Racing ni siapa ni?
Ada bendera tu kat pintu dia.
Tengok betul-betul.
Yeah, so going back, the Satreno depan tu, number 9, N1 Racing, Desmond Yee. He also races this same car in Malaysia Champion Series, run by Sepang Sekiran, MCS.
Yep.
And he's very successful in that championship too, and now has expanded to MSF in the very same car. Lap time dia apa? 240?
240 untuk 1.6 Cam Pro 2 minit 40. Merupakan satu catatan masa yang amat pantas ya. Enjin moden sebenarnya tidaklah berkuasa seperti enjin tahun 90-an. Tapi mereka mampu mencatatkan catatan masa 2 minit 40 adalah satu benda yang kita boleh beri pujian yang sangat tinggi. Okey, Mitsubishi Evolution 9 ni sedang meluncur laju. Okey.
Okay, Zarin, maybe you want to tell us a bit about that car. Oh! What the hell? We had a shot of his contender. Yes.
Ya, 158 Tilat Sharma dan juga Alif Hamdan. Sekarang ini yang terpantas dalam kategori race car open.
Okay, here comes the Satra Evo.
4-wheel drive, 400 horsepower.
Dibikin oleh Fatboy.
Ya, Fatboy Racing atau nama itu nama glamour dia. Nama betul dia Tilat Sharma.
Panggil Fatboy ya.
Fatboy ya, memang fat betul pun, tapi comel lah, jangan risau.
Driver dia Alif Hamdan, Porsche Carrera Cup driver 3 years ago.
Yep.
Alif went as far as Porsche Super Cup. Okay, siapa nak tahu beza dia Carrera Cup lah Super Cup ni. The Porsche Super Cup basically is the last level before you get to like Le Mans or Formula Racing, GT Racing up in Europe, and it is probably one of the most competitive single make race series in the world, where the difference between first and 30th position is only 2.5 seconds. Gila. Okay, so Alif Hamdan is one of our top racers in the country. Okay, so enough bullshit. Let's go on about the Evo. So the big fight this weekend in this category is shaping up to be between that car just now, number 158, the Satra Evo, driven by Alif Hamdan and Fatboy, and the blue Lens Evolution. So Zarin, why don't you tell us about the blue Lens Evolution?
Okey, kategori race car open ni laju, pantas dan dibina oleh engine tuner dan engine builder dan juga tuner yang terbaik di Malaysia. Catatan masa yang terbaik Tilat Sharma Alif Hamdan menembak adalah 2 minit 19.7. Dan akhirnya telah menjemput orang kata panggil sahabat kita dari negara jiran Thailand, Mr. Wirakaj Dokchan daripada World Palm Racing Corridor Racing Team.
So kereta ni apa yang special lah daripada Thai Super Series?
Kereta ni daripada Thailand Super Series yang digunakan pada 3 tahun dulu. So apabila diorang dapat tahu Malaysia telah mencatatkan catatan masa yang pantas di Sepang, orang kata trigger lah, memang tak sabar lah kira datang ke Sepang ni. Antara special dalam untuk jentera 774 Evo 9 ni, dia menggunakan gearbox dogbox sequential.
Wow, fantastic. How many horsepower is he expected to be running today?
Dari sumber resikan daripada special branch kita 440 kuasa kuda sahaja. Enough, dia kata cukup. So kita tengok macam mana. Dia tak confident, tapi cumanya dia kata cukup lah untuk permulaan ni. Sebab dia first time dia datang ke Sepang. Bukan first time datang ke Sepang, dia first time bertanding dalam kategori MSF.
Yeah. So Tilak's car, kereta Fatboy tu 2 months ago we covered it in one of our short news snippets, and they claimed that 330 aja.
Yep.
330. Tapi Wow, Deluxe car, of course, is special by itself. What he has done is raise the whole suspension mountings, hard points. So they've basically lowered the body on the suspension subframes itself. Therefore, being able to lower the center of gravity of the vehicle without compromising the suspension geometry and setup, the roll center, so on and so forth as well as travel. So it gives you really the best of both worlds, and the handling is really where Deluxe car shines. It is what makes it different from other powerful cars that have been racing in MSF before this.
Tapi kita cerita ini semua kereta-kereta yang bernyanyikan turbo. Tapi jangan lupa race car open ni ada kereta-kereta yang bernyanyikan tidak turbo. Sebagai contohnya kereta nombor 440 Shazul Hisham dari Evotech, kereta nombor 404 Syamil Aizan daripada Evotech Podrek. Mereka ni 100% 400 Hasrul Hisham ya, daripada Terengganu. Juga menggunakan enjin yang tidak menggunakan turbo. K24 100% semua kejakannya mereka menggunakan K24.
Sayang sekali, this is qualifying. Oh, here we go. Nampaknya the Lancer is flying on a flyer. You can see the dry line, yeah? So there's some dry patches on the circuit.
Cantik lah Evo ni, white body dia.
Quality of the build lah, memang lain macam kan.
Color dia, dia pandai striking, dia pandai cari orang kata tumbuhan lah.
Tapi dia corner laju Zarin. Dia punya cornering macam wow.
4-wheel drive, that is different. 4-wheel drive tak ada hal lah.
It's got a lot of grip.
See, turn 3 dia masuk very tight. Sangat cantik dia masuk menuju ke turn 4 sekarang ni. Mr. Wikaraj Dok Chang.
He's also a very experienced driver.
Zahir Latif. Tadi nak kategori race car 1.8.
Zahir Latif pun race MSF Superbike juga kan?
Ya, kita panggil dia Valentino Rossi versi tak handsome lah. Memang tak handsome lah, tapi dia tinggi, tapi dia berani lah.
Oh, belum ditemu.
Ada ni sama ada turbo problem atau mungkin brake lock. Itu yang kita tengok. Harap-harap brake je lah problem.
Itu turbo kot, because dia masuk pit lane tu. Going into pit lane, ya. This 98 Sundanan juga, I believe. India, from India. No?
Chan Wan Chan. Daripada Millennium Motorsport.
I see, sorry. I know he's racing, Sundanan is racing 2 cars. So dia race Saga Cup tadi and also in Race Car Open.
Yep.
Alright, here's a flying AK ni, Ramesh ni. This bright yellow car, Sina RS Racing, Ramesh.
309 Ramesh ni salah seorang pelumba yang lama, berpengalaman luas. Oh, cantik lah Ivona ni masuk corner.
Dia macam tak ada drama kan?
Relax ke? Memang smooth.
But the speed is there. Okay, we have car number 440.
Oh, sekarang ni ya secara overall kita tengah tumpu sangat dekat Race Car Open. Kereta nombor 663.
Black look. They haven't started yet.
Ya, tapi ini tak official, tak official.
Okay.
663 the Driver Racing Team yang dipandu oleh Half Avinder Singh dan juga CY Ku. 2 minit 45 saat. Ini belum official lagi lah, relax.
Oh, Avinder.
Ya, Avinder.
Do you guys watch Driven web series? Paul Tan. Quite a character. And CY Ku, his partner is a superbike racer.
Yap, superbike racer ni macam sikit kan. Dia ni
memang tak betul.
Memang tak betul. Buat motor memang tak macam tu. Buat kereta lagi lah. Tak ada hal.
So they are good pairing lah, I think. Okay, and it's official. Okay, but of course official timing only starts in 43 seconds. But the Thai car has gone fastest.
Ya, 2 minit 40 saat.
774. 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Mr. Wirakaj Dok Chan.
Here we are. Alif Hamdan on a flyer. He slammed it out of turn 9 and right up the hill. Oh.
Ni kita nak tengok ni. Ali Hamdan mesti tak kasih chance untuk kereta nombor 74 ni.
Yeah. Alif Hamdan's car control is pretty sublime, man. Here he comes. Turn 12. So different the way he takes the turns compared to the Evo tadi.
Yep.
He memang attack all the way. And then he takes a late apex and punches it out onto the back straight.
Oh, nombor kereta 440. Shazul daripada tim Evotech Empire M Motorsport.
Evotech.
Oh, ini kereta tak turbo. 2 minit 37 saat. So ni yang menariknya kategori race car open. Tak semestinya anda tebuk, anda laju. Sebab macam saya katakan, ini adalah himpunan terbaik engine builder, handling terbaik di Malaysia dan juga tuner terbaik di Malaysia. So diorang memberikan yang terbaik lah untuk para pelumba.
Actually, you're right, Zarin. You know, I mean, this weekend we've been going on and on about the turbo cars, but we failed to forget it was only last race that finally, the VTEC NA, what you call it, domination of MSF was brought to an end by Alif Hamdan and Fatboy. Kalau tidak sebelum tu,
semua biker 24. Catatan masa terbaik sebenarnya, saya cerita sikit lah. Catatan masa terbaik untuk kategori race car open ni 2 minit 19 oleh Kefri Osman, kereta nombor 45, dan dimusnahkan oleh Hamdan. Tetap juga 2 minit 19, tapi apa beza dia? Millisecond saja. So jangan pandang rendah dengan enjin yang bukan turbo ni. Sorry lah, saya memang lover NA lah.
kita tak pandang rendah. But yeah, like I said, it was so easy to forget.
Yep.
But now we focus on, that was just now, itulah dia tadi, 440.
440 Syazul Hisham daripada Evotech.
Tengok 1, 2, 3 Semeng Hui. This Afai drifter juga.
Drifter juga. Wow, fantastic. 2 minit 39.
So in these slippery conditions, it takes the drifters to go psycho.
Dia tengok 774.
Lupa
Dia tunjuk muscle lah.
2, 3, 4 lap time 774.
3 saat di belakang. Alright. Okey, kereta nombor 50 ya, K24 juga, Azlan Malik. Seorang pendatang baru tapi sangat berbakat besar.
Being caught in some traffic. That's going to affect his lap time. Oh, behind him Alif also that's going to affect the lap time on his
Okey,
guys.
kereta nombor 29. Salah satu-satunya enjin VTEC yang turbo yang dipandu oleh Fazil Alang. Lagi sekali Fazil Alang berentak dalam 2 kategori Saga Cup Pro dan juga Race Car Open. Anda boleh dengar scream of K24, sangat power, sedap.
Race car kategori bunyi pun sedap kan?
Sedap, lain, tarik dia tu macam muzik. Percaya atau tidak, diorang boleh tarik sehingga 10,000 RPM, no problem.
10,000.
Ya, kita biasa mungkin 7,000 atau 6,500. Ni 10,000. Bayangkanlah bunyi dia macam mana.
Ni 440 Evotech.
Ya, Evotech Syazul. Yap.
One thing I like Evotech, look, you pay attention to the aerodynamics. Yeah, Evotech, one of their big focuses,
Aerodynamic
kan? Yep. Evotech dengan a lot of noise. Oh, car number 50, there's Azlan Malik climbing up the charts.
Ya.
Car number 5, Millennium tu.
Okey, kereta nombor 29, Fazil Alang mula tunjuk muscle dia. 2 minit 28 saat sekarang ini.
228.
Yes. VTEC Turbo. Fazil Alang ni sebenarnya kereta nombor 9 ni ada sejarah dia. Ada pasang turun naik dia. So kita agak nampak
bukan
gaya.
tadi dia buat Saga ke?
Tadi Saga Cup. Now dia terus switch ke Saga Cup Pro. Memang
Oh, there's the car coming up towards us, right behind Azlan Malik.
Tengok Fazil Alam yang corner. Dia ambil luar sikit pada ke Samp. Dia terus masuk.
Oh, cameraman, why doesn't he move?
Hey, kita nak tengok lah aksi.
Tak apa, sabar. Director kata sabar.
Okey lah. Okay. Ini qualifying, belum race. Relax saja je, bagi korang bakar semangat sikit.
Kita lagi steam. Okay, here we go. Okay, dia belum vertik lagi. He's pressuring us. This is weird because when you do that, actually, you know, you're doing your qualifying lap. You really want to get as clean a lap as possible. And being stuck behind a competitor like that is going to affect the lap time.
Sebenarnya. Betul.
774 also back in the picture with the 231.
Ya, menarik ni. Saya rasa pertempuran untuk pusingan kali ni memang okey. Fazil Alam telah berjaya memintas Azlan Malik.
This is where the force induction, but not really pulling away kan? Well, I guess it's not really dry.
Not
So
really dry,
traction is going to be an issue. The turbo car will have a lot more torque.
Tapi kenal Fazil Alang ni, selalunya qualifying dia tak berapa, orang kata tak berapa boost lah. Untuk bahasa turbo dia tak berapa boost up lagi. So kita tengok race car masa hit 1 nanti, saringan pertama nanti.
If it's dry, definitely the turbo car has a great advantage. But this is where you want the NAs. You have better throttle control, better modulation.
Sokong.
Especially corner exit.
440 lagi sekali Syazul Hisham. Syazul Hisham bounce back 2 minit 29.
Oh, we have Alif's car is off, number 158.
Harap-harap tak ada benda besar jadilah. Kita harap takkanlah ada besar jadi sebab
Jauh
dia
tu, dalam
lah
tu.
satu-satunya harapan untuk menghalang kemarahan 774 Mr. Wirakach Dokchan. Tapi laju juga Fazil Alang ni. Ya, Fazil Alang
25 in the dam, yeah.
Yap.
And yeah, he tagged along. I mean, Azlan Malik tagged along also 227.
Azlan Malik sebenarnya saya suka dia sebab dia pendatang baru dalam dunia perlombaan ni sebenarnya. Tapi dia dapat memberi satu saingan yang hebat untuk pelumba yang sangat berpengalaman seperti Fazil Alang, Osman dan sebagainya. Saya agak memberi tabik hormat pada Azlan Malik ni.
He's a really cool hand behind the wheel.
Handling dia cantik dan sebagainya.
You see him drive kan masa tengah race. Dia walaupun kena himpit kan, but dia chill aja, relax.
Tenang, memang tenang. Dia tak ada hal lah. Kalau nak potong, tapi aku tetap maintain dengan line aku. Azlan Malik lah. Saya memang kagum lah. Minta maaf lah, saya memang kagum dengan dia.
Okay, let's look down. So once again, it's the Civics on top. Civics are first, second, third, fourth is 774. That's the Evo from Thailand. Number 5 is a Civic also. Afai, tu dia drifter Afai.
Reska 1.8 untuk lebih tepat.
Afai tu pun tak betul. Hey, look. But below Afai 910 is Dream Chaser. Itu Proton Satria New tau.
Yang dipandu oleh Brandon
Adam
Paul,
Brandon
Anthony dan juga CY Ong.
Right.
Okay, kita nampak 774 masuk ke dalam pit. Mungkin untuk mencari setup handling yang terbaik atau mungkin simpan power kot.
Well, the car looks good lah.
Cantik lah. Dia punya presentation tu memang tarik perhatian.
So the clouds are still in the sky, obviously. Kita nampak tadi. I wonder whether it's going to affect the race later. So those that just joined, you are watching qualifying for race cars category. We're halfway through, 12 minutes left on the clock. Fastest car so far, Honda Civic, Fazil Alang. Second is also a Civic. Third is also a Civic. In the distance study, in the gravel, car number 158, that was Alif Hamdan and Fat Boy. Such a shame.
Kita harap tak ada kerosakan yang besar lah. Okay, kita nombor 5 ni anda tengok body Proton Satria, tapi enjin dia VTEC B Series B8. Ya, gempak gila lah. Tu kata sebenarnya kategori race car ni himpunan
banyak rojak Frankenstein.
Bagi saya ada himpunan enjin muda yang terbaik di Malaysia lah sebenarnya.
Man, these guys macam corner macam likas kudung tau.
Yalah, tapi handling setup dia sangat baik lah.
Yes. Okay, look at your timing screen on the left. Position number 10, 216. That is a kancil. Okay, so we still have the kancils. They no longer have their own category, but the kancils now race the race car open.
Race car 1.8. Yep.
Race car 1800.
1800.
And currently that puts him third in category, because first in that category is 123 Afai, second is 663 Gavinder and CY Ku, and then right behind them is 216.
216 ni Muhammad Hafiz atau nama glamour dia Maicin. Ada juga seorang pelumba baru yang berbakat. Cuma dia ni suka membebel dekat Facebook lah, tapi itu cara dia lah. Tapi kita respect dia sebab kancil. Tak ada, dia kelakar orang dia kan. Dia suka membebel dekat Facebook, tapi dia kelakar. Tapi dia untuk skill dia bagus.
I can really hear the screaming engines, man.
10,000
Seriously.
Kita cerita sikit pasal kita nombor 440. Agak menarik setup dia kali ni, menggunakan full throttle. Dia mencuba kali ni untuk setup full throttle. Kita tengok macam mana dia punya nak balas.
Full throttle on the VTEC.
Yeah, on the K24.
Where they get the bodies from? Is it custom or, I mean, you know?
Saya tak pastilah, tapi yang saya dengar ada yang kata pada JMV, ada yang kata daripada Toda. Kita tak tahu lagi. Nanti kejap lagi kita buat apa? Siasatan je lagi.
VTEC just kick it too. Satria, that's the Satria
VTEC.
Satria VTEC, the famous one. Oh, these two teammates looks like they gave each other a tow, yeah, in the straight line. 440 pulled out.
440.
You know how that works, right? Slipstream skate, you tarik your teammate in the slipstream, you pull out, and you can help them go a little bit faster down the straight.
Oh, tripod tak tentu. Bye Syazul Hisham.
So just about 10 minutes to go in this qualifying session. We already have a casualty. You will see that number 158 is missing from the timing screens, unfortunately. Big hole there. But there's been no change in the past 5 minutes.
Ya, masih lagi kekal.
For the top 4 lah.
Yep.
Top 4 belum tukar, belum ubah lagi ya. So it looks like we're focusing on 440 Evotech, followed by
Syazul Hisham 400.
Oh, 450
Ainun Beauty. Cerah mata dia punya tagline. Jadi orang Terengganu so dia guna cerah mata.
It's approaching turn 9. Look, see, as I said again, look at the difference in the driving experience. The top drivers will use all of the road, ya. Daripada nak masuk tu, dia hujung sekali kat curb, and then they take the apex, and then exit pun dia panjat curb sikit. That's the fastest way to go around.
Kira orang kata ambil hujung, keluar full throttle. That's why orang laju lah.
Yeah, so earlier we were talking about these Evotech cars and the aerodynamics. A lot of focus I see personally dekat MSF ni is pada jentera, on the power, on the engine, and there's not enough focus on aerodynamics other than the very common rear spoiler which everyone seems to put on.
Betul.
But everyone does, I mean, we should not forget that airflow beneath, under the car is basically what we call a free source of performance potential, because a simple thing is putting a flat underbody can gain you half a second per lap in Sebab. And that depends on what kind of car you're driving, how much power you have. You do it properly, you can even get 1 second of gain just by putting a nice smooth underbody under your car.
Okey lah, hasil daripada cuba resikan lah. Saya ni sebenarnya anytime bekerja dengan polis ni. Okey, disebabkan aerodinamik diorang boleh katakan sangat okey. Siapa tahu mana sebelum kita sambung kereta nombor 990.
Alex ke?
Nombor 990 untuk kategori race car 1.8.
Not in our list. Oh well.
Alright. So kita boleh cerita pasal aerodynamic. So sebagai contohnya kereta nombor 440 Syazul Hisham. Daripada apa yang saya dapat tahu, horsepowernya ada sekitar dalam 270 horsepower berbanding dengan mereka yang menggunakan enjin. Oh, siapa tahu pasal itu? Lagi sekali kereta nombor 158 Alif Hamdan. Oh, kali ni agak teruk ni. Nampak berasap. Tapi asap sebab batu kot, sebab pasir.
Yeah. It's just brakes. What happened? We just missed it.
Oh, Alif
That is
keluar.
Alif. That's his helmet. And his oversized racing suit. What's going on,
I don't know, tiba-tiba terbabas dekat ni.
Alah, brakes ke? Sayang sekali.
Tapi asap lama tu I think brakes kot. Yup.
Oh, turn 1.
Turn 1. Woi, bahaya tu. Saya tahu tidak mereka ni, especially yang menggunakan jentera turbo ni, diorang boleh buat top speed 220 km.
Oi, they were reporting 240 for that car.
Oi, bayangkanlah brake macam tu, macam mana diorang kontrol. Ini bagusnya belum berdilita daripada korang yang duk kanjur sana sini, genting lah apalah tu, sembang gempak. Datanglah betul-betul. Korang menyusahkan orang ramai, korang langgar anak orang mati. Oi, pergilah race.
Okay, but if I know Alif, he's a very aggressive driver. He will max out the car. So I don't know. I'm not making excuses for him, but maybe he was really pushing hard, after what happened. Tadi kan dia terbabas dekat turn 15, so maybe he's trying to make up for it. And just pushing a little bit too hard, braking that little bit too late in these conditions which are not 100% dry yet.
Belum lagi ni, nampak lagi pun track tak betul-betul 100% clear, tak betul-betul 100% kering. So kita nampak ada lagi topokan basah. Turn 6 ni tak silap saya.
Ni 12.
12,
13.
Sorry. 12.
Yeah, downhill. This is turn 15 exit. Swift
yang bertanding dalam kategori race car 1.0. Race car masih atas nama penuh race car 1600.
some of the Swift, I think that one, is it the husband and wife team? Are they racing this weekend? Sasha.
No,
kan?
tak ada. Sasha
Tak
tak
ada.
ada. Sasha podium tu tak ada.
Chong Yu-chun. Yeah, but we have 12 participants, you know, in race car 1600. That's the Swift. That's the news that we see here.
Tapi kalau cerita pasal soal husband and wife tu adalah, tapi bukan Sasha lah. Kategori nombor 689 Haniza Ahmad dengan Shahin Daniel Suzaimi.
Oh, yeah.
Suzaimi ni maksudnya anak ni kot, Shahin Daniel bin Suzaimi. Suzaimi ni dragster terkenal kat Malaysia lah. So dia pertama kali menyertai MSF, tengah mencari rentak lagi. So kita tengok macam mana.
I guess I don't know them, so I got to go know them.
Suzaimi ni kira antara dragster yang terhebat lah kat Malaysia ni.
Wow.
Kita panggil Ferlin semua kenal lah.
Ferlin.
8 second car.
Yes. Then we know who they are. So just under 4 minutes left, untuk qualifying.
Ni dia Mancir 216. Mak kepo dekat Facebook ni. Sorry Mancir terkutuk.
His kancha, I heard they run 3 bar boost.
Ya, kancil ni memang pelik sikit enjin dia. Ada yang run sampai 3 bar, ada run 2.5 bar, tapi no problem, tak ada hal. Tapi dengan tuning yang baik lah.
1000 cc?
Ada yang gunakan 1000 cc, ada yang menggunakan 750 cc pokoknya. Tapi kebanyakannya 1000 cc lah. Tapi lap time diorang laju tau, 2 minit 30 saat.
Ya.
Main.
Okay, so looks like the action is slowing down. The race cars, well, that's race cars for you lah. They won't go out. I mean, these are top drivers and all that. They don't go out non-stop for half an hour. They just pick their time. They go, they do 2 flying laps and they come in and that's it. You know, they set the time and they come in, dah simpan gitu.
Yup.
No point wear and tear lebih-lebih ke apa.
Sokong. Sebab the real action atau pertempuran sebenarnya nanti pada saringan pertama nanti. Kat sini anda boleh tengok macam mana door to door braking. Time ni lah nanti saringan pertama nanti. Oh, keluar balik.
Keluar balik.
74.
2 minutes 37. I don't think he'll be able to do a time. He probably won't make it in time.
Tapi saya rasa dia lebih kepada nak dapat feel
Experience,
car ni untuk dapatkan setup buat last before pertempuran sebenar, pegang betul tu sebelum nak mula.
Maybe they should have gone out a few minutes earlier because look, the track is starting to dry, Zarin.
Ya.
And you know, I mean the lap times, this is when the lap times are really going to come down.
Macam kita tengok ni, menuju ke tempat ni track lah boleh katakan kering.
See, speaking of that, number 29 just went faster. 224 now, tadi 225.
Yep.
So the track is getting faster, no doubt about it, as it dries up. 440 and 50, rapat.
Close.
This is
Beza hanya millisecond saja. 4 millisecond saja.
this is an indication of a very exciting race later this
So
afternoon.
anda semua jangan berganjak, pegang handphone elok-elok, ambil popcorn siap-siap. Kalau nak ambil makan siap-siap, duduk depan handphone dan juga laptop. Kan inilah pertempuran sebenar akan bermula dalam masa terdekat lagi. Kita akan beri signal.
So the focus is on this Thailand Super Series car, Lancia Evolution. It's the new kid on the block.
Wirakash Dok Chan. Kap, sawadikap.
So dia pun dah dengar cerita lah pasal MSF ni dekat sana.
Lama dah.
And dia marah lah, kata how can all the Honda je menang. Someone needs to represent.
The turbo. Ya, turbo. Yalah, Honda control untuk race car open ni dah bertahun dah, since daripada zaman SNF lagi. Saya rasa kalau SNF campur MSF dah 8 tahun, only Honda saja rule untuk kategori race car open ni.
Tak pernah ada lain winners
Tak pernah, semua Honda power.
ever since we went officially sanctioned.
Yep.
Sebelum tu of course was different lah. We had the N1 boys and Yung with his S13.
Yep.
But once we got sanctioned, then it was just Honda all the way.
Yep. Betul, sokong.
So looks like the cornering line that he's taking pun agak beza sikit. Using the four-wheel drive, he's turning it very late and just flooring it to use the traction. So cornering lines are different depending on the car. If you're front-wheel drive, if you're four-wheel drive, if you're rear-wheel drive. Even Formula cars have different cornering lines. Obviously, the lines are depending on how you can use the power for these cars. And that's R5. R5 is turning green.
Nombor 1, 2, 3. Ini dah Suzuki Swift.
Ni geng Ferlin
Saya rasa mungkin Tengok nombor tapi tak nampak tu, maaf.
The cars are prepared by ni Atta
Atas
Sri Muda. No, not Sri Muda. Sri Manja.
Sri Manja dekat Jalan
Old Clan Road.
Kelang Road. Alright.
That area. That red Neo, that's Adam Khalid. Young boy F4 ni dulu tahun lepas.
Oh, ada kali ni. Okey. Oh, bakat besar juga ni. Bintang muda. Tapi dah finish apa qualifying group 4 ni.
Yeah, habis. Time's over. So,
yalah,
checkered flag.
Saya lebih berat pada Mirakash Kapcan ni, lebih pada dapatkan setup dia nampak feel ni sekali before saringan pertama bermula.
You know, I don't know is it sunny out there or not, but in this OB room that we're sitting in, holy moly, it's cold.
Cold weh, sejuk weh. Kena Nescafe. Oh, sedap weh.
Kat gerai ada, pergi belakang tu kejap.
MSF yang best ni ada gerai besar. So kalau siapa yang tengok dekat info tiba rasa datang Sepang, datang, don't worry, ada kedai makan best, ada merchandise baru
Food
MSF, food truck. MSF ni sebenarnya sesuai untuk bawa family lah. Jangan ingat MSF ni untuk orang yang minat racing. Tak. Boleh datang bawa keluarga.
Well, MSF is a family. It's a family event.
Memang kita target bos sebab selalu kita ingat racing ni adalah orang minat kereta. No. MSF dah ubah persepsi tu. Dengan kehadiran secara puratanya 4,000 orang, tapi kebanyakannya bawa ahli keluarga lah.
Last year, final we had the water park. Kita sewa water slide and a swimming pool. InsyaAllah we'll do it again. We hope to do it one day again. In fact, dah nak beli dah hari tu water park dinosaur dekat Alibaba. Soon lah. Memang lah. We really want to make this thing.
Kita target untuk final round nanti lah. So apa nanti kita akan update.
Okay, so qualifying is over. You can see the red lights and checkered flag. And looks like that's the final positions. Car number 29, Fazia Alang. Car number 440. Oh, 440 lah bro. They went up. 2-second overall now. Evotech, yeah?
Yep.
That's Shazul. 50, Azlan Malik. And Evo, does it make an impact? No, it doesn't.
Sempat. 2 minit 28 sempat lah.
Tak lah. No change.
No change. Sorry,
they are 4th overall. 404, Evotech juga.
Syami Aizan.
Yep, 400. Batra Timur.
Yep, ceroh mata. Sorry
123, Afai. 179.
Daripada DNT race car 1.8.
The DNT race car open tak ada discount ke?
Ada orang bercuti.
Aduh.
Nanti dia akan muncul balik untuk persaingan enduro tadi.
Okay, because
siapa tu kereta nombor
689.
689.
89.
Aniza Ahmad dengan
Ferlin.
Ferlin.
Alamak bro.
Touch babas. Kat mana ni? Turn mana ni?
Looks like turn 11 exit. No,
ni
8.
Nak
8 heading
menuju
towards
ke
9.
turn 9 ya.
Alah sikit je. Okay tu.
Okay lah, nasib baik terbabas kat track, terbabas dekat Jalan Tengku Rahman, tak pening kepala. Wah. Why stop?
Okay, he's just giving space. Ada ni lah, minion kat tepi tu.
Banana.
Okay, so that's a pit lane. And there we have it. Formula 4 on your left tu yang ramai-ramai tu. Formula 4 standing by to go head out.
Ready untuk race kejap lagi kot.
Down race 1 lah tu.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, so nampaknya this is where we will cut off soon with the end of qualifying for race cars category.
Okay.
We'll be back after the F4 race and we start with racing. First categories to race are Street 15, Super 1500, Street 1600 and welcome Alex Young.
Alex Young in the house sekarang ni. Senyum-senyum, handsome dia sekarang ni.
Yeah, so we have got 1.5, we have Super Production and we have Street 1500.
Okay, kita jumpa sebentar lagi.
Signing off guys, see you later.
Bye, see you later. Jom minum.